Track hackers. In this day and age where everything is digital, more and more people are finding themselves becoming victims of cybercrimes by perpetrators who most often than not get away unscathed and not penalized. Do you always spend time on the internet? Do you make your business transactions online? If you do, then chances are, there are a couple of hackers who are onto you, waiting on your every move, getting access on all your personal information and eventually using them for their own selfish needs. Learn how you can fight back and track them down with these 5 easy steps. The dose prompt. Once you have established that someone else is hacking you, turn on your computer. Once booted, navigate the Start button and mouse over to the Run option. On the field, key in command or simply CMD. However, please be aware that this instruction only works on computers running on the operating systems Windows NT, XP, or 2000. Should you have an older version like a Windows 95 or 98, navigate the Start menu and choose MS-DOS from among the programs. Netstat commands. Now that the dose prompt is up and running, it is time for you to identify the connections transpiring in and out of your system. Spot connections. For this, simply key in Netstat A. This command will then show your digital information such as your Internet Protocol address, or IP, the proxy port that you are using, the foreign address of which machine you are linked to and its proxy port. The current connection status will also be shown. Other Netstat commands. There are plenty of Netstat commands that you can use in order to find more information about your system. Commands A, E, N, R and S and preceded by 2 hyphens are usually used. To find out what specific command is accessible, simply key in Netstat. Once information has been loaded, you may now search further. Keep in mind that the command will help you classify all connections and ports, so it is best to start with that. Next, you can organize it more by keying in the N command. The N command will help arrange all the collated information numerically. Feel free to refine your search using the commands available to you. Finding a hacker. Once research is complete, go through the data and look for another online activity. Remember that you should only have one connection and port. If another connection and port show up, then it only means you have a hacker on board. Tracing a hacker. Upon seeing another online activity, You either have a choice between blocking the unwanted hacker's Internet Protocol address and cutting him out of your connection, or you may trace him down. Simply repeat the above Netstat procedure so that you can see the Internet Protocol address that the hacker is using, its host name and port as well. Trace his Internet Protocol address by keying in tracert IP/hostname. Write down the information and notify officials right away. The United States Department of Justice, for example, has a website dedicated to fight cybercrimes. Truly, tracing a hacker is not an easy feat. It requires significant amount of knowledge and patience. When you manage to trace a hacker, do not hesitate to report him right away. Who knows, you just might save a life in the process of doing so.